I'm like this. Okay, my arm coming like this, arm in here. So pushing it down, I go straight away. And you lost balance. So when you're here, it's very difficult for you to respond. The line, see my arm? Yeah, stop coming in. So the arm like that. So I don't get my hand dangling around. When it starts, boom, like this. When it's, yeah. So when boom here, control like this. If it comes, and then the hand in that movement there. If we're not gonna stop, if we're gonna go cut, okay? Now if I'm here, if I'm gonna, see, it's a very big difference. Now if the hand come up, this movement, it come, see, it's a very big difference. If it come down here, it's a very big difference. If it come on top here, okay, on the line, it's very different. So, hi there, it's Master Wong here. Another beautiful day again. Today it's gonna be a knife training onto how to defend a knife attack. Now on this kind of movement here is very, very important. It's about situation awareness. You need to be aware of everything around you and need to be aware all the time, because sometimes it happens so quickly, it's very difficult for you to able to take action and do the defend yourself. So the most important thing of the 3 basic rules need to learn is decision making on that moment in time. What are you trying to do? Are you going to use in the hand quickly, control and attack them, and learning to have a good discipline to be able to follow through this movement are you going to use on to the defending? And the most important thing you need to learn about this is learning about determination to push it through. Weapon is dangerous. Weapon is not something that you mess around with, okay? It's dangerous. So you got to make sure you have this in you to make sure you can go through. And one is the virtue I'm going to use on this is the courage to be able to do so. Because without the courage, you won't be able to push yourself through in this weapon training. Not just about training. Your mind, your body and spirit have to put it together. Okay, so watching through this, comment below here if you want ask me anything, and I will be here to answer your question. Now, if you push me, basically clear the gap. Okay, this is the problem. So the idea when that come, when you push, you just use the line, you know where the hand is. Now, let's go one more time. So when the movement, when it came on my hand, see, like this, arm like this. So if you come back, it's a bit difficult. If you cut back, it's a little bit more difficult. So when I'm here, my elbow, I control here on that movement right away. And then I move this hand coming to here like this. Okay? Now, when you get yourself into here, grab, turn, and bring it in the back like this. It's easier to release the weapon. Okay? When you do it in a quicker, a little bit more faster, it's become very difficult for you if your arm is in the wrong place. So for instance, I'm here, I'm like, boom, like this. Okay, my arm coming like this, arm in here. So pushing it down, I go straight away into here. Because your arm hooked into this line here, and it's easy to control, easy to move. So this is the important part. If we start to try to grab here knife, and be here, see, further away, it's easier for me to move and then come into this side, okay? Then come to here, it's a lot more easier to control, and then using a knife, cut or do whatever I like. That's one basic movement. If you push and you lost balance like this already, now it's gonna be difficult for you to respond, okay? So the most important thing, if you're watching a lot of my video onto the push, yeah, a lot of time when I'm pushing, I'm already coming in, or maybe I'm pushing, I'm already coming in, I'm already in that movement here. If you push and you lost balance already here, it's very difficult for you to respond because you already lost balance. They push you too far away and you won't able to go in quickly to close in the gap, okay? So the most important when you push, you've got to be able to come in line, yeah? So the basic line here and then the hand in that movement there. If we're not gonna stop, if we're gonna go cut, okay? Now if I'm here, if I'm gonna, see, it's a very big difference. Now if the hand come up, this movement, it come, see, it's a very big difference. If it come down here, it's a very big difference. If it come on top here, okay, on the line, it's very different. So you have to be able to identify each of the movements that come at you. If you don't understanding which one they come at you, you will find big problem. So the most important thing is you got to understand it to one small thing at a time. So the push, the stab, the line. See my arm? Yeah, stab coming in. So the arm like that. So I don't get my hand dangling around. When it starts, boom, like this. When it's, boom, yeah. So when boom here, control like this. If it comes grab your hand, then my hand. See, my hand control this line. Hand, yeah. It's more easier for me. Grab, then control. See, that will be here. Now grab your knife. See, because when I grab in your hand like this already, grab your knife, it's gonna be difficult. Okay, then that's where your movement coming in, the arm control here, or down this way, and then release from here, and that's how you're dealing with that movement. Okay. And grab your knife and stab me. Problem. Okay, so where the problem is, put a knife in there. If I got a problem here, punch me in the face, and I got to close him up. Why we got to go in straight away? You see, we want to check this weapon. Okay, soon we're here, we have to be on the back of him. Now, when we have weapon, we always use backward, because in case of killing him. So we're using this to control him, okay, to do what we want with him, okay. He will do what I want with him now, because he don't want to his nut going to be cut. And he don't want my hand on his foot here. Do something, his nut is dead. Okay? And I can control his eye. I can suffocate him. I can do whatever I want with him from here. I got to keep an eye on all of you. Who want to fight me now? Dinner for two gonna be very soon. Almost like bollocks for dinner. What do you want? Let's go back to the basic rules. So I hope you like the lesson that go through, spend time, practice. Very, very important, need to control the weapon. Very dangerous when you're out there. So this is where the situation awareness is the most important thing I will be hammered into you so you can learn to understand that. And as well as you go through this training, so you learn about it. As you go through, you got to remember, discipline is the key of everything. Without the discipline and determination and good decision making, it's going to be a nightmare for you. But when you see something happen, you need to think fast, work quick, because your mind need to think quick, your body need to respond well. Otherwise, it's going to be big problem. Okay? Comment below here if you want to ask me anything, and I will be able to answer you. Otherwise, keep practice, keep training, and make sure come to our website, go into into our email message, email site, register for the email for upcoming seminar and all the bits and pieces. It's free, so check it out and come in to check out summer training program as well. Okay, the most important thing to learn to understand and remember this: train hard, live clean. That means you need to eat and live very clean as a person. No drug, no to alcohol. It's gonna be a nightmare for you. And remember the rule: don't let anyone bully you. If they do, your life is messed up. Okay? So remember that. And when you remember that, then it's easier for you to do whatever you love to do. Master Wong here. I will see you on to next lesson. As you understand, summer is here already. We're in May now. So let's get moving. Get it so exciting. Otherwise, it's gonna be a nightmare. Comment below here, and I will be here to answer your question if you want to ask me anything. Mas Wong here. I'll see you on to next lesson. Out!